All right, I'm gonna voice my opinion. 9/11 was a tragic day. That's not, but let's say this. On 9/11, and yes, I'm recording this late. I had to work late last night. Now, what can you do? Some people actually have to go earn a living. On 9/11, you had cops, firefighters, paramedics, civilians losing their lives to save people, to save others. Fast forward 19 years later, you have people in the streets. All cops are bastards. Defund the police. Me. They'll burn and loot and destroy things, attack courthouses. I'm gonna tell you what this world needs. 9/11 was tragic. We don't need another 9/11. However, we need another 9/12. Another reset to realize what's important. I'm sorry. The talking heads on the cable news network, they're not important. That's the thing. You want to listen to some talking head on the damn news network. Who will present opinion as facts. Give me the facts. Let me form my own opinions. 2. I don't care, I don't care what your college professor says. Your college professor is lying to you. That's why you're working at Starbucks, in debt with a degree that won't get you anything. You're going to go to college. Go to college for good things. Don't go to college for damn fifth-dimensional unicorn studies. Because you will be working at a Starbucks. 2, or, probably 3. Let's turn off the talking heads. Let's turn off all these talk show hosts and these sports athletes who paint this narrative of being oppressed in America. If you got $1 million contract, a summer and winter home, luxury cars, are you really oppressed? No, you're not. Let's turn off all these college-educated idiots, who, scream all lives are, all cops are bastards, pigs, and, let's turn them off. I'm not saying don't ignore them, but, all they are is a bunch of entitled little brats who are mad that the world does not revolve around them. I shouldn't hear the word. I should hear the word peaceful protest and think, okay, maybe there'll be people downtown with signs. Not, hey, I better make sure my gun's loaded in case they decide to peacefully protest into my home. That is sarcasm, because holding a sign, singing songs, that's a peaceful protest. Breaking windows, setting fires, throwing paint, that's not a peaceful protest. The Constitution of the United States guarantees you the right to peacefully assemble to voice grievances, aka peaceful protest. Nowhere does it say you have a right to riot. Let's get back to this. We did it in 9/12, where we flew our flags. Yeah, we flew them at half mast, but we still flew them. In fact, on 9/12, it was hard to find an American flag in a store. Or anybody who came out, speaking of the ill of them military, the police, we just turned them off. We need another 9/12. We need to come together as a nation. And we're being divided. I can't say all lives matter. I can't say black lives matter. I'm not going to say blue lives matter. There's a reason behind that. A job or the color of your skin does not matter to the character your character does. I'm not going to hold I'm not going to hold the black kid who worked his way into college and became a CEO of a company in the same regards as a founding member of a street gang. To be honest with you, I'm not going to hold the same. I'm also not going to hold. I am not going to hold a white supremacist in the same regard as a white astrophysicist. Character matters. Skin color, jobs. You know, that don't. It matters the character. Most of you cops are good people. Most of you cops go through some hell. Same with correctional officers. Paramedics go through hell. Firefighters go through hell. Your talk show host, your talking heads on the cable news networks, most athletes, they only go through hell, okay, let's say this. Some of your athletes do go through hell. They go through a lot of hell to train. However, they don't go through some of the hell that your police department goes through, your fire department goes through, some of your paramedics. I guarantee you, damn dip squat, he used to be in the San Francisco 49ers, who was the first one who took a knee. And I'm going to give you probably ain't fighting a 500 to try to figure out how to get a 500-pound heart attack victim into an ambulance. I know for sure those talking heads on the cable news network ain't doing it. Neither them talk show hosts. I guarantee, there are probably some athletes that would have ran into the buildings. But some of these ones that they are being championed as heroes probably run the other way like everybody else. The world needs another 9/12. Today, let's all live. Let's all be proud to be an American. And let's figure out what's important in this country and what's not. Thank you. God bless America. Have a nice day.